Rich, are you ready for some hyperbole?
Well, it says get ready here, so yeah.
What? Well, yeah, exactly. So if you are ready for some hyperbole, this is what happens if you put four guys in dirt.
Ooh. Sounds intriguing. And in cars.
Yeah, cars as well. Okay, that's not quite accurate. But this is Playgrounds mode in the new Dirt 5. And it's basically build your own kind of courses. And a lot of the courses, kind of just because of the colours and stuff, look very Fall Guys to me.
Right.
And you'll see as we go on how crazy they are. Just started with a world record with that, by the way. Just wanted to get rid of that.
Did you build
that? It gets awful. No, but this is the stuff that all the devs have built, clearly.
Okay.
One of Dan from Codemasters has clearly just gone, right, we're putting this out for the press. Let's just build loads of bloody tracks. And there is. And you'll see it's just all over the place. And it's a bit nuts. And it's a bit crazy. And it's a bit nutty. I did try to make one, but I didn't get very far. I'm one of these people that would much rather play everybody else's tracks than create my own.
Same. I usually have a go and then I give up when I realise that I don't have the patience or the wherewithal to do it.
Mate, that's exactly what I did.
Yeah, all right, nice.
In a nutshell, that is what I did. But you can see these tracks are just crazy. This is one of the more kind of simple ones. It gets a little bit more zany as we go on.
Wow.
But just, it's the Dirt game, Dirt engine. None of the liveries are in this build, obviously. Physics are a little bit wonky in this build as well, I want to say. But this is early code. This is a pre-release build. But I just wanted to kind of give you a look at the tracks, what you can do with it, and what you can kind of play with other people's, which is great. And this is one of the longer ones as well, actually. But we've got like 10, 11 minutes of different tracks, different cars, different modes within it. So, and we're obviously using the video game account as well because it's on PC. Because everybody does PC code, even though we're console sites. But it doesn't matter, Rich. They're games. But yeah, you'll see it get a little bit nuttier now, and also just a little bit kind of crazy.
Oh geez, what the hell?
Well, yeah, you can kind of make the tracks as crazy or as simple as you want, actually.
Yeah.
And some of them, I've gone a little bit too far. And like this one, I barely felt like I was moving. I was in a truck and
too many bumps and. Yeah,
oh mate,
this is too much.
You wait. Yeah, but I mean, this is it. Like, you can kind of pick your tracks and pick what you like, and yeah, this was tough.
This looks annoying.
Yeah, some of them were. I'll be honest. Some of them were great. Like the last track that I did was fantastic. Really enjoyed that. But I mean, if people are making this stuff, they're not going to be able to make fantastic tracks every time, are they? No. It's about giving them the tools, right?
And this makes sense as the next evolution of what they did in Dirt 4, right? Do you remember they had that track generator thing?
No.
Yeah,
I didn't play 4.
Do you not? Well, they had like a random track generator. So this makes sense as the next step.
Oh, okay, that's cool. But yeah, this is great because it almost gives the game a life of its own, right? Because I mean, look at this kind of stuff now.
Oh wow.
Like, you've got to drop down to go to the next level of the course. I just felt like this was a really kind of original course. Obviously, they've all come from the dev, the same guy. And this guy is probably a level designer. So he's probably used to making cool levels like this.
Yeah.
But this is genuinely like really cool and really thought out and stuff like that. And different as well, which is cool.
We got like a half pipe.
Yeah, and it's just cool. So we literally blitz through a load of these. And all of them are different. Like this one. This one's like there's 9 checkpoints. Get them in any order.
Okay.
And this is what I mean by the physics are a little bit weird.
Right. Yeah.
But the Dirt engine is great usually. So I have every faith that when it's actually time to launch, that the physics will be normal.
Well, it's October or something? So they've got some time.
Yeah, right. This is like super early. As you can tell, like none of the cars have got liveries on them. So this is just to give people an idea of what the mode is, and I think it gives the kind of people the perfect idea of what the mode is. I mean, if you like the Dirt games anyway, I feel like they're not going to drastically change the engine all too much.
No,
but this gives it incredible longevity, especially if the community's thriving and. The editor was like pretty cool and intuitive. I feel like a lot of people are going to have to make them on PC though. unless you have more time on consoles. I just found it a little bit finicky on consoles.
Okay.
But I guess that's with everything. Look, I wanted to leave that in because it's really easy to restart.
Instant restarts, it's a big tick in the box.
Honestly, that was great for me because the amount of times I got this, because a little bump to get onto this kind of, I don't even know what you call it. It's like a car park kind of, like driveway kind of thing. You know, where you go up there.
Oh, this, yeah. Right.
But you could. The amount of times I just crashed and then restarted, crashed and restarted. So the instant restart is really cool, and I think it's massive in this because if it wasn't instant restart, then it just take forever. This course was mental, like little paths, that you have to go through and stuff like that, and then if you don't have the momentum here, you have to restart that kind of bit in the track again. So this is like a very kind of complex track.
Yeah. This really shows you what's possible with the tools then. Yeah,
absolutely. Like, I guess it just depends on who's designing the thing, to how complex it's going to be. And yeah, I found this one very tricky. There's just so much going on.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong, but it's like you go in these mixed up paces. You're going really fast, and then you're going kind of really slow. But this was definitely one of the more harder ones. There's a lot going on in this. It's quite long as well, but I think it just gives you a perfect indication of kind of how tricky these tracks can get.
Yeah.
Because everything here is obviously built in the editor, so all the kind of the things on the side, the fire loop and stuff like that. You choose the cars, you choose pretty much everything. So
this is one of those things where I can't wait to see what the community comes up with.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Because you'll see one towards the end of the video where it was a community member and not a dev, because I could tell by the gamer tag. And it was just nuts. It was so nuts I couldn't finish it. Right. And I feel like that's going to be one of the points that people are going to create tracks like this, which are fun and crazy and stuff like that. But also create tracks that are just impossible.
Yeah.
I wonder whether they're going to do this with multiplayer.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's a really good question.
I don't think they are, but to create multiplayer tracks would be fantastic, I think.
Yeah, that would be really interesting.
This is a little bit too much for me. I look how tight these are. I'm barely getting any speed. I'm barely getting any speed up.
Yeah.
But this is it. Some of them are quick, some of them are slow, some of them are really complex, some of them are technical. It just depends on who's making the tracks, I guess.
I think I'd just make a drag race, just a big long straight.
No,
nice and easy.
Hit. I'd still hit something, to be fair. Actually,
maybe a loop the loop.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you had multiplayer, that'd be great, right?
But not everyone would make it, presumably.
Yeah, but on your own, a loop the loop. Yeah, but I mean, this is so complex.
Yeah.
But as you can see, if you look at it elements-wise, that each of the different bits, the ramps and the twisty things, they're just kind of plug and play elements. This is a different one where you're going to get a certain amount of points, and you get a certain amount of points by getting kind of pick up items and stuff.
Yeah.
So the other ones have just been straight races and checkpoints, whereas this is slightly different.
These, I imagine, are elements of sort of Gymkhana, right? Which is making a comeback.
That's pretty much what, right? I mean, that's pretty much what it is, right?
Yeah.
This is just
happened.
Yeah. I mean, I was trying to get up there, but also get that blue thing on the way.
Yeah.
This is actually the first time I tried this track, so I don't know the track at all. A lot of this is experimentation.
Yeah. You're doing all right then in that case.
Well, yeah, I mean, the target time is 9 minutes and 59 seconds. Fairly sure I'm going to beat that, because the video is less than 11 minutes.
Yeah.
But, look, mate, world record. 52 seconds.
Oh, wow, well, look at that. Who did that 9:59? What's that about?
Oh, it's Dan who made all the courses, pretty much.
Right. He couldn't beat his own course.
No, unless he was developing it at the same time, because 9:59, I'm not sure how you do it.
No.
But yeah, this is the Gymkhana stuff. So this is something that somebody made, basically.
Yeah.
So this is completely different to the other one. And you get points and stuff like that. And this is a points exercise as opposed to a checkpoint exercise.
Yeah, well, this takes me back to Dirt 3, all this.
Was it Dirt 3?
Yeah, Dirt 3 had all this stuff.
Bloody hell.
It was a good one,
Rolling
Dirt 3.
back the years, mate.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, this is a cool addition to the game, I think. I think everybody's going like crazy with this like UGC stuff. Like, I was just trying to hit that with the tail.
Whoops.
Of the truck. It's alright, I was just getting into it. You ready? You ready, Rich?
Donut.
Mate,
Oy,
and
nice.
clipping the fucking
And
thing. Check that out.
Oh, look at that multitasking. Donut and flipper
do
thing.
you know what I mean? I think the best score on this is, look, 31,000. I was like, I was happy with 8. I was like, bloody hell, mate.
Yeah, 31, you gotta go some, I think.
Yeah, I think I'll get 10 in the end.
That's alright.
It's alright, mate, it's alright.
It's alright.
But yeah, like, it's cool. And I think we end with a user-made track, Rich.
Okay.
Which, look at this, Rich. Look at this. Yeah, great.
This isn't yours, is it?
No, this is somebody else's. But this would be quite easy to make.
Oh my god.
But like, this is look at that. That is just nuts.
Yeah, that's insane.
But yeah, Rich, like that's pretty much Dirt 5's Playgrounds mode.
I can't wait to play on the grounds.
In the mode.
Indeed.
But mate, this is whoever made this is a
sadist.
Absolute,
masochist.
just a mentalist, mate.
Yeah.
Because this is ridiculous. Was it out, Rich? Do we know?
9th of October. 9th of October.
There we go.
Yeah.
Cheers, folks. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. I nearly made it, Rich.
Oh,
Bye.
man. So close. Bye.